because he's trapped in my intestines. Oh.
Chris is cracked.
What?
So everybody knows.
Just inspired, I think.
6 of one, half a dozen of another. Really?
It's the kilt. It's the That's right.
We threatened to give Moeller a microphone, but I don't know.
Give the kid a microphone and he'll do all kinds of crazy shit. All right. Still breathing, still moving. I've landed harder than this. I've taken more than I've put out. I'm rising, I'm waking, I'm pushing through an ocean. I've lived an ocean full of doubt. And if you hear this, I hope you know I'll rise for you. And maybe you'll rise with me too. Oh, let me know that I've got through. We're knocked down, we stand up, we finally learn to parry. Sometimes it seems we fight the world. We load in, we load out, the world's a load to carry. We spin so fast we make it twirl. And if you hear this, I hope you know I'll rise for you. Oh, let me ride too. Oh, let me know that I've got through. Still writhing, still reeling. Say, have you seen my bootstrap? I've heard there's never shame in hope. We take some, we give back more in plenty. Someday I'll learn to let it go. And if you hear this, I hope you know I'll rise for you. And maybe you'll kept dog. Shouting pierces the night and fog. When the screaming stops, there's a long pause, and a night bird white out flash and a silvered moon. Some small creature dies real soon. There's a screech and a silence, and out of the gloom, a night bird. Nightbirds sing a song, sing a spark in the dark, even though the night is long. Nightbird cry, oh heart, cry for hope, all alone, even though we die. Ancient farmer prayed for rain, saying, make my crops come back again. In the grip of the fear, some come, and a night bird Nightbirds sing a song, signs of hope, all alone, even though the night is long. Nightbird cry, your heart, cry for hope, all alone, even though we die. All right. That's a new one, too. Thank you. That's the next one on the recording block. That was good. Good time. Did you catch that? Yeah, right on.
Love you guys.
Our not our barrister. Our barista.
Our barrister.
The coffee guy. In time. Timing is everything. When I wrote this one, we lived in an apartment, and this was the rhythm of the dishwasher. ever wonder whose face makes the moonlight? Do you ever look up and find your face there? Is it any wonder we find ourselves laughing with your tongue at my lips and my hands in your hair? I don't need a reason to savor the mystery. All I need to do is open up one eye. I don't need a savior to keep me from tumbling. I'll only kneel for my lover's delight. I don't need a churchman to show me what's holy when I see you in the doorway surrounded in light. I don't need a guidebook to paint out my story. I don't need a road map to find my way back home. So why, tell me why, how long, what till, why, it's just because. I don't need a doctorate to speak with authority. 40,000 years we've been painting in caves. I don't need an answer to each of my questions when the nape of your neck just won't let me behave. I don't need a Bible to swear at my conscience. I don't need a stranger to know I'm not alone. Tell me why, how long, what till, why, it's just because. I don't need a downbeat to dance in this moonlight. With the drum in my bones, I'm naked here too. I don't need a lighthouse to find my way over, filled to my brim with the wanting of you. I don't need a maestro to count up my measure. I don't need a stranger to howl up at the moon. So why, tell me why, how long, what till, why, just because. I don't need a reason. I don't need a reason. I don't need a reason. All right.
Thank you.
So actually, could we switch these two songs and do the title song on the next? All right. Yeah, right. So do ecstasy. Sylvester. Roll in G. What? I know. Yeah. So the new record is called "Ecstasy in the Ruins," and I mean, it could be a how-to manual. Maybe that was kind of one of the ideas, how to find ecstasy in the ruins. Because, sometimes it feels like we're living in the ruins. Things fall apart, But anyway, this is the title song. So there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another year coming, another year gone. They fly like the memories we used to hang on. With you I'm awake, with you I'm alive. We'll find all of the years you and I can survive. We find ecstasy in the ruins, you and me in the ruins, honesty in the ruins. 20 years going, 20 years in, I still thrill at the touch of your skin. Thought we'd be wealthy, thought we'd be thin, but a bit of a belly's no unpardonable sin. We find ecstasy in the ruins, you and me in the ruins, honesty in the ruins. We'll make love on these altars, 'cause that's what is sacred for us. It will be part of what's human long after your churches are dust. That's what is sacred for us. It will be part of what's human long after your churches are dust. We find ecstasy in the smoke-filled twilight, ecstasy while the walls fall down, ecstasy in the waxing moonlight, slashing the night with the fires of the sun, ecstasy while the old ecstasy while the walls fall down, ecstasy while the bankers tumble, flashing through space while they race to the ground, ecstasy while the moonlight twilight, ecstasy while the world ecstasy while ecstasy. I'm sorry, I will stop this and do it over. Because I am old and blind. Well, I'm this wordy fuck. You know, the problem is it's like this fucking epic thing, right? Oh, look. Didn't I set it up like that in the first place? All right, so
We've
just
only done it about 6 times,
so yeah, we're just gonna do it one more time. Send $1 to Lorena McKinnett. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
No, we should do the whole thing. Sorry. Yeah, we'll do the whole thing. Okay, if you do it as a piece, it's a piece, right?
Should we start over? Okay.
Start from the beginning, not from the... That's what I think, too. It's
Forgive
a story.
us for reading, okay?
I'm sorry. Well, you know, it happens. All right. All right.
It's a good song.
All right. Ecstasy in the Ruins, take 2. It's just like being in the studio, right? Here we go.
Something like that.
1, 2, 3. Another year coming, another year gone. They fly like the memories we used to hang on. With you I'm awake, with you I'm alive. I'll take all of the years you and I can survive. We find ecstasy in the ruins, Honesty in the rooms. You and me in the rooms. 20 years in, I still thrill at the touch of your skin. Thought we'd be wealthy, thought we'd be thin, but a bit of a belly's no unpardonable sin. We find ecstasy in the room, honesty in the room, you and me in the room. We'll make love on these altars, 'cause that's what is sacred for us. It will be part of what's human long after your churches are dust. That's what is sacred for us. It will be part of what's human long after your churches are dust. We find ecstasy in the smoke-filled twilight, ecstasy with the world undone, ecstasy in the waxing moonlight, slashing the night with the fires of the sun. Ecstasy while the old men tumble, ecstasy while the walls fall down, ecstasy while the bankers tumble, flashing through space as they race to the ground. Ecstasy in the falling embers, ecstasy in the twisted steel, ecstasy as we all remember, dreaming the days when our freedom was real. Ecstasy in the madman's ranting, ecstasy in the sane man's blood, ecstasy while the storm starts splashing, tossing us off with the waves of flood. Ecstasy while the rich men tremble, ecstasy in the endless rage, ecstasy while the empires crumble, smashing through history like turning a page. Ecstasy in the blinding chaos, ecstasy while the oceans boil, ecstasy while the old ways bind us, fighting like fools for the last of the oil. Ecstasy in the room, honesty in the rooms, you and me and the rooms, ecstasy in the rooms. Ecstasy in the room. There you go. All right.
See?
All right. Thank you. So yeah, I think he was right. We'll skip digging in. All right.
There's a lot of all.
There's a lot of
There
all.
is a lot of all. I'd
And-
be really tired at the end of that.
And there's a lot of all. That's right. And you guys have made all of it possible.
Yes.
I should do the pitch. I should do the pitch for the Adopt a Song program, right? Because we've worked on the model. If you, I didn't have you guys to help me do this stuff and donate money to the song projects, I'd be still working back at Perkins Coie in the maintenance department, getting lawyers chairs, and we'd probably be finished with the first album by now. But this is our 8th album because you guys have donated money to make these records happen. So I thank you so much. I totally appreciate it. And we're about $3,000 total from being finished with this project that's taken 3 years because of whatever. All the things. But if you find it in your pockets and hearts to adopt a song, we have brochures over here that can explain how you can get your name in the liner notes, and you get tchotchkes the more money you do it. And basically, it's the Kickstarter model, except we started doing it in 1994.
Yeah. And anybody that donates tonight, we have these, they were donated by the Polly and Proud people. These little pins. It's a heart with an infinity symbol.
It's microscopic from the audience, but
I know you can't.
They're really nice.
There.
They're well done. They're
But
enamel.
they're great little enamel pins that have, infinite love. So if you donate tonight, you get our infinite love. So. Aww. Yeah.
And on that bright note. One, strong at the core of my being I stand. One, dreaming of someone who knows, who might understand that with every touch our grace is multiplied. With every kiss our souls are open wide. Every moment precious and sanctified. Two, joyous and trembling I celebrate you. Two, boundless and teeming, there's no end to what we can do. And with every touch our grace is multiplied. With every kiss our souls are open wide. Every moment precious and sanctified. And our time is filling like cups of honey wine. Sweeter the water, the deeper the well. Life is spilling out all over. I'm spinning out over myself. Three, infinite new possibilities. Three, doesn't it seem like there's no end to what we can be when with every touch our grace is multiplied. With every kiss our souls are open wide. Every moment precious and sanctified. And our time is filling like cups of honey wine. Sweeter the water, the deeper the well. Life is spilling out all over. We're spilling out over ourselves. Knows what the future will bring. Four, now I know 3 works I'm open to possibly more. 'Cause with every touch our grace is multiplied. With every kiss our souls are open wide. Every moment precious and sanctified. Time is filling like cups of honey wine. water, the deeper the well. Life is spilling out all over. I'm spilling out over myself. Time is filling my cups of honey wine. Sweeter the water, the deeper the well. Life is spilling out all over. We're spilling out over us. Spilling out over us. Spilling out over ourselves. Basically 3, 6 with the cats, but you know what I mean. Basically 3. Basically 3. Well, I think we need a more upbeat tune. So we'll just skip on to the next one. You think? Because, well, you think we ought to skip it? You agree? All right. Yeah, this somber stuff is just too somber. That's what all the girls tell me. All right, 2, 3. Another dollar, another day, forced to waste the hours away. We're doing time collecting pay, never cured the broken hearted. Who among us wrote the rule that makes a human being a tool? When like good money and its fool, we all will soon be parted. Oh. Bankers live and bankers die by usury that leads us dry. They'll have us working all our lives just to spur the boatman's labors. Dollars, loan us dimes, we'll surely pay you back sometime. Loan us the pennies for our eyes, or would you undertaker? Oh. On and on, life is long. How to hold on tight when it's bittersweet. On and on, but when it's gone, it isn't long at all. On and on, life is long. Learn to love and learn how to keep feet. On and on, but when it's gone, it isn't long at all. But it's lonely on the way. 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 Lonely on the way. A beggar offered a wealthy man a wizened apple from his hand. Who's the poor one, man for man? both are caught in history. One has money, one has time. Both can say, all this is mine. The gentle, vicious, cruel, or kind. Life is full of mystery. Oh. On and on, life is long. How to hold on tight when it's bittersweet. On and on, but when it's gone, it isn't long at all. On and on, life is long. Learn to love and learn how to keep it sweet. On and on, but when it's gone, it isn't long at all. Oh, yeah. So let's do digging in now. I worked with this ecstasy in the ruins thing, you know, and it started to seem like all the lyrics were kind of a bummer, or a lot of them were, you know. And so I wanted to write something that would end it on a positive note, you know. And I'm kind of, I'm often very much inspired by the poet Gary Snyder. And he has this little thing in a book of his called Turtle Island that was written in the 70s that talks about solutions. Presents the problems and then presents solutions. And one of the lines that stuck me was what turned into this song, and that is, he said, dig in where you are. Join the local school boards. Know the land you're working with. Get out there and dig in it and be part of things. And that struck home. So 40 years after I read it, I wrote a song about it. So there. Digging where you are. Lay on your hands and heal. Grab the handle, pull the lever, guide the spinning wheel. Digging where you are. Fertile seed. Pull the roots up, put your roots down, find and fill a need. How do we live with no regrets? We live, we learn. No matter where we'll end up next, there's no return. If you're gonna find it, find your place and go. If you're gonna make the time now. If you're gonna change it, change the world we know. If you wanna change it, change your life. Digging in, digging in, digging in, digging in, digging in, digging in, digging in. Digging in, 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 digging in. Digging where you are. Make your vision seen. Turn the light on, shine your light in, hold the steady beam. Digging where you are. taste the water, walk the valleys, know it like your hand. I try to live with no regrets. We live, we learn. I haven't seen perfection yet, but there's no return. If you're gonna find it, find your place and go. If you're gonna make it, make the time now. If you're gonna change it, change the world we know. If you wanna change, change your life. Digging where you are, grind the cutting blade, bend your back down, stretch your arms out, turn the muddy spade. Digging where you are, whether you're young or older. Put your boots on, put your hands in, speak the shining word. I haven't seen perfection yet. We live, we learn. I try to live with no regrets, but there's no return. If you're gonna find it, find your place and go. If you're gonna make it, make the time now. If you're gonna change it, change the world we know. If you wanna change, change your life. Digging in, digging in, digging it. Digging in, digging in, digging it. Digging in, digging in, digging it. All right. So I want to thank you all for coming very, very, very much. I need to do this more. And we will be doing it again with the whole band and maybe a percussionist on October 12th at Ohm Culture, where there's plenty of room to dance, and it will be the Dance Your Ass Off show. So you guys should come and get your tickets here.
Definitely bring your ass so you can dance it off.
It's a great space. And you can also lay down on these big pillows that they have too, so you don't have to dance. Nobody ever has to dance.
Watch everybody else dance.
Only if the music makes you.
Yeah.
And then you can blame all that, white boy with an overbite stuff on the music.
It's our fault.
We're doing Why Can't We Just? So, some people find this song possibly inappropriate for children. I think it should be a sing-along in grade school. But if you're worried about hearing the word fuck several times, you should probably pop out for 5 minutes or so as...
Love you.
Know that, any language is safe here. There are no bad words, there are only bad intentions. And this is all about good intentions anyway. We'll see if I can get through it, because whatever I did to my voice, there it is.
I'll help.
It should help. A good shout. A good shout always helps the voice. One, two, one. Remember, it's a sing-along. We've been up and down about it. I thought that we had talked it out. You know I plan to stay forever. But that's not what this is about. Why can't we just fuck? Why can't we just fuck? Why can't we just fuck? Just fuck, just fuck, just fuck. Why can't we just fuck? Why can't we just fuck? And be happy about it. You know that making love is heaven. And sacred sex is love divine. Tantra and its meditations are perfect for another time. Why can't we just fuck? Why can't we just fuck? Why can't we just fuck? Just fuck, just fuck, just fuck. Why can't we just fuck? Why can't we just fuck? And be happy about it. Everyone's obsessed about it, strung out and hung up about it. Why not just relax and have some fun? Romance can be so neurotic, cliche till it's not erotic. Why not just relax and have some fun? Golding, Sonny Larson, Sue Tinney, Dan Moeller. I'm Chris Bingham, and we are Bone Poets Orchestra. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for singing along. We love you all. Thank you very much. What? So you guys really want another one? All right. Oh, is it his birthday? And how many years old is he? 5 and 2. Oh. It is a happy birthday for John Hanron over here. John, the Wild and Woolly John Hanron. He's 52 years old, so you should all spank him. Or kiss him. Whichever feels better. Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, John.
Had we known earlier, we'd have baked you a cake.
Or something.
That's something, he brought up Facebook. I should tell people, even if you are hooked up with us on Facebook, please sign up on our email list, because Facebook could decide in a heartbeat that we are not valued and shut us down. And we're totally up against the whim of what somebody stranger at Facebook would say. So please give us your email address. We don't sell it to anybody. We won't even sell it to the NSA. I'll go to jail first. And well, they already have it. It's but we definitely won't sell it. And we might as well dedicate this song. This is a good song to dedicate to the NSA. How does it go, Chris?
It's already different. There you go.
From the bottom of the heap shouts an angry voice that says, no, I will not remain asleep. I have seen it with my eyes, seen that all religion lives by a steady trade in lies. Try to hold us back with reins of holy smoke, but I am here to say we will not bear the yoke. Once a fact is clearly seen, there is no turning back to fairy tales or bloody dreams. Musician has a test for each of us in time. And do you trust a creed that claims to set you free by spending half a lifetime begging on your knees? All-expanding universe. Trust that brain behind your eyes to carve a space for us within the universal mind. And if it's up to us to bring some balance back, let it not be said it's courage that we lack. Thank you all so much. We love you. That's all I got in me. Thanks again. We're Bone Poets Orchestra. Larry Golding, Sonny Larson, Sue Tinney, the amazing Dan Moeller on bass. I am Christopher Bingham. We're Bone Poets Orchestra. Thank you, Soul Food Books. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you for coming.
We love you all, and we will see you in October.
And when you raise up your hand, saying, Lord, I just can't be her man now. And the letters and the lake and the sand-sunk love you was made to make now. And the liquor